10 AEW wrestlers who are going to WWE. This is not in any particular order. I'm tired right now, so I'm just going to go through this list. I've made a list, I'm checking it twice. I'm going to find out who's not apt. I'm going to see who's going to WWE. So obvious one out of the way first. MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, my GOAT. I love that man. I need him on my TV as soon as possible. And he's not shied away from WWE rumours at all, except, he's even basically asked for it on live TV on Dynamite. And whether he's out for storyline purposes, he is, quote-unquote, suspended. They removed his stuff from the website. It could all just be one big giant work. He's going to come back and win the world title. Who knows? We'll see. But 2024, his contract runs out, and he says he's going to allow a bidding war to see where he ends up. And, WWE have a lot more money and a lot more spending power. And also Triple H in charge. That is definitely going to entice him more. So I think MJF, he's probably the most likely on this list, to be honest. Number 9, Jade Cargill. I mean, just look at her. She looks like a WWE superstar. She's tailor-made for this. The look, the charisma, she's improving in the ring. She's been built like a monster in AEW, so they're going to like her a lot. And I like her a lot as well. I think she's good. She's got room for improvement, of course. Everybody does. But she just looks like she's made for the WWE, and I think that could happen. Number 8. This is a shout, but you got to hear me out. Kenny Omega. Yeah, I think Kenny Omega is going to go to WWE. Because, maybe it'll be in a few years' time. But I think it should happen because he's done everything in his career. Absolutely everything. In New Japan, I'm guessing he's gone to Impact. I haven't followed his career that much. I know he's been in AEW. He has a rich history in wrestling. He's done just about everything apart from make it in the WWE, which is, if he wants to solidify himself as one of the greatest of all time, I think he has to go there. And it makes sense. They're on the rise. He's like 36, 37 maybe. He's got a lot of time. He can have some great matches with Cody, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, which is the dream match everybody is proposing right now. So I think Kenny Omega to WWE, it's a shout, but it makes sense. Number 7, another one I don't know if this will happen. I just like Ricky Starks. I like Ricky Starks. Okay, he's a nice guy. He's good in the ring to watch. He had his fun FTW title reign. I like Ricky Starks, and I just feel like, similar to Jade Cargill, he just seems like somebody who is more suited to WWE. So yeah, I think Ricky Starks is going to go there. Whether it be soon or, many years down the line, if we have to wait for contracts and stuff to run out, of course. That's always a thought you need. But yeah, I think Ricky Starks. I think we're on number 6 now. Adam Cole, baby. I think he's going to go to WWE because there was a report that the person remained anonymous, but they said had Triple H been in charge of the main roster, he would have stayed and re-signed. And somebody who didn't re-sign was Adam Cole, and he went to AEW. But I think the second that contract runs out, he's going to jump ship and return back to Papa Age. Number 5, Andrade El Idolo. I love that guy. It makes sense. He's been liking tweets about how he's been booked poorly in AEW. His wife is Charlotte Flair. She's in the WWE. So it makes perfect sense. He'll get better booked. He was booked amazing actually in NXT. I watched his match with Johnny Gargano recently. I really like that. So yeah, I think Andrade can make his way back there. It would make sense, and I would love to see that happen. Alright, number 4 is Chris Jericho. I think Chris Jericho is going to go back there. He's getting older now. Well, he is old. He's like, I think mid-50s. He's done everything in his career. and he always talks in interviews about how he would never shy away from a return to WWE. I think it would be a nice full circle moment for him to end his career there. He's got maybe another championship reign in him. The fan of me would love to see that happen. I've loved this stuff as long as I can remember, and I think him going to WWE would be good. He's done a lot in AEW. He's been world champion. He's had all these factions, put on great matches. I don't know if his contract's coming up soon, but when it does, I would not be surprised to see him jump back to WWE. Number 3, Keith Lee. The limitless Keith Lee. I think he'll go there. It's been said that he's one of the many wrestlers who was a Triple H guy. He was loyal to Triple H, and he still feels that sense of loyalty. He said that himself prior to his release, I think, that he is a Triple H guy. So Keith Lee, I think that is likely to happen when his contract runs out. He's doing well for himself, to be fair, in AEW right now. Tag team champions with Swerve Scott. Is that Swerve Strickland? That's his name now in AEW. Swerve Strickland. Swerve in Our Glory, that's their team name. They're doing well, but I think when his contract comes up, that he'll jump ship and return to WWE. Number 2 on the list, Britt Baker, yeah. I think she'll go to WWE because, well, she's had I think it's 2 world title reigns, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 2 world title reigns. She's done everything on the AEW women's roster. It's not booked very well at this current time, the women's roster, and I think she'd be better suited to WWE. And also, if Adam Cole returns, it would make sense if they both go there, as they're a couple. Britt Baker. Britt Baker. Number 1. This is not like top rank. I just wrote this list, and this is the last person I'm talking about. Hangman Adam Page. Similar to Britt Baker, I think he's done a lot. He's in limbo at the moment. He's not really booked doing anything, so that could happen sooner rather than later, to be honest. Hangman Adam Page. He's had his world title run. That was nice. He's been tag champ at some point. I don't know if he's had a TNT title reign, because I've only been watching AEW since the CM Punk and MJF feud, so I'm not caught up entirely on his career. But Hangman Adam Page, I think that would be nice. He's doing nothing right now. He's with the Dark Order, but he's not wrestling. He said he'd be in their corner, but he wasn't even in their corner, so I have no idea what's happening with him at the moment. So I think excuse me, I think he could be another wrestler to go to AEW. WWE. That's my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making more. I've just been going through some hard stuff at the moment, so I haven't really been uploading. But just bear with me if you're a regular viewer, which I'm not sure there is many of those at this current time. But I'm working towards building a community. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name is Ben, and I'll see you in the next one.